comes Chuck the Truck Morris. Kind of partial to that last name myself. He is one big, powerful mountain of a man, but he'll be facing a madman. As a couple of big behemoths are going to line up here in our penultimate match of the evening. Truck Morris.
And his opponents from Bowling Green, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Madman Fulton!
Speaking of big behemoths, here is one. Of course, I'm talking about the main event monster himself, Madman Fulton. The men like him, the women like him. He's got long dreadlocks. Look at Madman giving a shirt there. Probably spit on it. And Madman Fulton. Line up with Truck Morris. The Truck Morris versus Madman Fulton. And this is going to be two meaty men slapping meats. And collar elbow tie up. It'll be a clean break. And Tim Porras in harm's way. And Chuck the Truck handling business early on. Well, we've seen Madman Fulton with just about every competitor you can think of here in the ASWA and otherwise. Big stiff back elbow. Madman Fulton has an answer of his own. But Chuck says it's going to take a lot more than that, as now Fulton spills to the outside. He's going to take a moment. And Chuck's going to celebrate his early victory. Might have lost a tooth there. Madman Fulton. Another collar elbow top, and right now, Chuck the Truck seems to have the power advantage, but hold on to your hats. These two big behemoths now looking about 50-50. And Chuck the Truck going to get the better of that exchange as he sends Madman Fulton over the top rope yet again. And I'm not going to say Madman is reeling by any stretch, but he's definitely a little taken off his game, a little stunned, a little surprised, as Madman Fulton just lost a dread. Madman Fulton just lost a dread. I don't know how dreads work, folks, but that probably hurt. And right now, Chuck the Truck one step ahead. So he gets that big chop. But now the open hand chops of Madman Fulton. And they're lighting each other up. And Christmas has come early. It might be the beginning of June, but this thing is getting lit. I mean, look at the redness on the chest of Madman Fulton. These two seem to be taking sick pleasure. I mean, listen to the meat slapping meat. And now stiff right hands into the side and the temple of Chuck the Truck. Little monkey flip. And hello, everybody heard that. I think they heard that back in Columbus. And if they didn't hear the first one, well, second verse, same as the first. And now, some stiff rights by Madman Fulton, getting Truck Morris in that chair. And he is beating him like he owes him money. Of course, the kind of guy Madman Fulton is. He'll beat you anyway. He'll beat you when you pay him back. And he just ran him over in that chair. And that chair folds up like a cheap suit. And the momentum has turned quickly and in a big way, ladies and gentlemen. Stiff shot to the Truck. Now, everybody in the front row of that area getting a little more than they bargained for. And those big stiff chops. Just beating Madman Fulton everywhere. And Chuck the Truck letting them know Now Chuck the Truck trying to get Madman up for a superplex on the outside. 2 times no avail. Madman's got a suplex of his own. And you can see the pain etched on the face of Chuck the Truck. And Madman Fulton battering rams him. And now, nothing pretty. Just take that head and put it in the top turnbuckle. Madman trying to get the mouth breathers into it. And what a spinning discus clothesline. My goodness, the agility of Madman Fulton is an agility of a man that is really half his size. What he can do in that ring, when you consider just how big he is absolutely incredible, folks. Madman might be thinking about the choke slam. I don't know if he can get Chuck the Truck Morris up. And now Chuck getting the momentum going. Shoulder thrust right into the midsection. Trying to knock that air. Because when you have trouble breathing, folks, you have trouble doing everything. And made no mistake about it. It's a belly to belly. Chuck the Truck is quite limber for his size as well. Comparisons between these men are often, and they are appropriate. Chuck showing a little bit of frustration. Madman able to blow back the attack of Chuck. Big power bomb on Morris. Now Madman missed the clothesline, and Chuck the Truck has got a Samoan drop for it. Gets the arm draped over the big chest, and that was about 2 3/4. But Madman Fulton just gets the shoulder up. Might have been on instinct alone, if we're being quite frank. Now we're getting into the deep water. And Chuck the Truck Morris says to referee Tim Porras, count a little faster. And now just taking right hands and wearing out Madman Fulton. And now that looks to be a blatant choke, and you can't really blame him. Can't really blame him. If you're in a fight with Madman Fulton, you'd do a choke too. If not, get your head examined. Now Chuck going up the second rope. What's he looking for here? And I don't know, but he's been caught. And now Fulton kips up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The athleticism of Madman Fulton is something to marvel at. Chuck slips out. Might have a big power bomb. And Fulton reversed it into a Hurricane Rana. I'll tell you what. Fulton gets hung up on the top rope. And back out to ringside he goes. And I don't know what Chuck the Truck was going for, but he met a right hand. He met a right hand in the process. And he'd be looking for the license plate of that truck just ran him over. Madman trying to bait Chuck in, it appears. Now he's looking to go up top. Look at that discus clothesline one more time. Spine buster. And that spine buster was Arn Anderson-esque. And Chuck the Truck Morris, I'm going to say, scores a bit of an upset over Madman Fulton. little spine on the pine, and he got all of it and then some. Got all of it and then some. What a spine buster. What a spine buster. So Chuck the Truck Morris gets a win over Madman Fulton in the Battle of the Behemoths. And what a matchup that was. That was intense, that was physical, that was a fight. What a fight it was. Madman Fulton certainly disappointed he wasn't the victor.